Very good morning to our lecturer. Today I and my group members would like to present about PBT OOP. So myself Rashwini Subramaniam, Sangeerthana Sundirakumar, Sai Vishalni Mahendran, DURGAVAISHNAVIE Jeyasangar and also SUHANTHINI Manugar. Okay, today I'll be explaining about the first method, which is password method. Before we are accessing to a load booking system, so you need to insert the password. So how do we really need to insert the password? So first we need to create a class PBT class to identify about it, and then first our password will be contained with words, symbols and numbers, which is P at ASSWORD 1234. So this is our password. So how we going to call the password now? So first we need to use public static void, which is simple. And then next we need to create two objects, which is first object is about PBT object. We are calling that create an object of PBT, and also we need to create another object which is customer object 2. So to call create an object of customer. Next, how do we really need to insert the password actually? So for this password, for this booking system, we have given them a 3 items, maximum item is 3. So they need to insert, they will give a chance to insert 3 times of password. If maximum than 3 times, you'll be unable to access the booking system. So first of all, we need to pass item which is 0, which is after you insert the correct at password already, you already can enter to our booking system, which is past attempts is will not more than 3 times. So this will be declaring that not more than 3 times. And then we having is we need to call that we need to ask user to insert, which is we use system.out_print, which is we ask user to insert, enter your password. There will be a message, enter your password, and then the scanner input will be scanning, and then the scanner will ask the users to enter the password. So if the password is correct, you will be successfully attempt the booking system. If the password is not correct, the system will be showing about your wrong password, try again. So this wrong password try again will be showing 2 times, which is you can attempt 3 times. After 3 times you still couldn't able to access the password, so you will be unable to access our booking systems. Once you are successfully enter our password, you can successfully enter to our booking system. Okay, so for this method we have used if else system, which is if you enter the wrong password, they'll be displaying wrong password try again, or else if you enter the correct password, you'll be entering the booking system.
Next, we will should display some things in the receipt. The first is a line, then the second is Balai Pulau in rent, then the third line is Caribbean Road 8, comma Balai Pulau non-street. The third one is telephone number and fax number. The fifth line will be empty. The sixth line will be welcome, and the seventh line will be dash. Then we should create a abstract class. Abstract class gives a general structure for a class. This structure can be implemented by their subclass in different ways. Then we should create an abstract class that is room. Then we should create an abstract method that is public abstract void calculate payment.
After that, we have created public class customer extends room, and then we have used inheritance method. Inheritance refer to the concept by which one class derives the properties of another class. In this particular point, we have implemented customer inheritance, the rooms. After that, we have declared the variables, and then as you can see our coding, we have declared public string for the name and the IC number, public integer for days and room type, public double for the rent, total rent, payment, balance, price, service charge and only. And then we have declared scanner input as new scanner scanner dot in. And then the next one will be the public void for the calculation, the payment calculation. And then we have declared the prices and the service charges of the rooms. So as you can see our coding, if the room type is equals to 1, the price will be 60, and then the service charges will be 0.05 ringgit. If else room type 2, the price will be the 80 ringgit. Service charges will be 0.08 cent. If else room type 3, prices for room type 3 is 120 ringgit. Service charges would be the 0.1 cent. If else room type 4, price for room type 4 is 140 ringgit. Service charges would be the 0.12 ringgit. If else system output print error.
Okay, next will be the calculation method. To calculate rent, we should times days with price. To calculate service charge only, we should rent we times with service charge. To calculate total rent, we should times rent with service charge only. Oh, sorry, not times, it's plus. Next, we will print out the payment details. Then the second line will be the displaying the rent from the RM. Then the third one we will display service charge from the RM also, service charge only. Then the fourth line will display total rent, that is total rent.
So over here we have implemented exception handling method, as exception can be caught by a part of program that tries to recover from the problem. So from here the room type that are available is only from 1 to 4. If the user type more than 4 or less than 1, it will detect and report the exceptional circumstances in order to take necessary action. So from here you can see we have added the try, catch, and finally there will be the output. So if there is no error at all, finally we will get the output to enter the integer value.
Okay, I'm going to show you the output for this coding. So first you have to build file, and then it will show process complete. Then you have to run this project. So first they will ask you to enter the password. So the password is p@ssword1234. So it will appear the Balai Pulau Indran and Caribbean Road, the address and the phone number. Then it will show welcome. Then first you have to enter your customer name, which is I enter my name. So number. So and then it will show the type of the room, which is lot single, lot double, lot triple, and lot quadruple. So I need to enter any room type. So I click 2. So the next will be the staying for days. So it will ask you how many days you want to stay. So I'll click 3 days. So it will show the payment details. Rent will be 240 ringgit. Service charge will be 19 ringgit 20 cent, and total rent will be 259 ringgit 20 cent. So next will be they will ask payment from customer. So I will estimate to insert 300 ringgit. So the balance will be 40 ringgit 80 cent. Then another output will come, thank you and please come again. Process will be completed. So if I enter the wrong password, we show wrong password and try again. You have to enter the new password. It will attempt. It will if you try more than three wrong password, it will say process completed. That's all.